Absolutely delectable. Absolutely delectable. Good evening. Yeah, I'm gonna do an impromptu short stream where I'm gonna play a few songs with a few different instruments, and yeah, I'm gonna actually play some stuff that's unreleased, and some stuff that is released. Oh, and this time I have my chat available in case anyone raids me. By the way, super grateful for last night. To whoever rated me and left some chats and stuff. You guys were super, super nice, super supportive, and I really can't thank you enough. You know, yeah. Sometimes I feel like I try a lot, and yeah, just thank you. Just thank you. It's very encouraging. It's gonna keep me continuing to stream. So I'm gonna, let's see. I'm gonna turn that off. But I want to be able to make sure that I'm gonna watch the chat here, just in case. Let me check it out. Okie doke. Now I can at least see things, which is important. Yeah, so this first song I'm going to play is called Frontlines. My voice isn't warmed up, so I'm going to play drums to it. As you can see, you can kind of always see my sessions here from Logic. And in case anyone's interested, I run an Apollo X4 as my main processor. I have a Mac Mini from 2018, so I could upgrade the RAM. It's like 36 gigs in there. I still need to upgrade the full 64. We're still a work in progress here, but I got my guitars, my piano and a bass and everything to build a song. So that's what's going to happen, I think, on Sunday, my Sunday stream. We're going to do some song building, and it's going to be interesting. You can probably hear my dog in the background there. His name's Cadence. Let's see here. Input. Check. Okay, that's me. Check. Check. Okay, yep. So I haven't ever played drums to this either, but we'll see how this goes. Let me connect the MIDI dots here. Whoops. All right. Cool. Good stuff. I'm going to keep those there for now. I think why not? I can... Oh, I never got the token. Let me see if I can do it from here. Although I am signed in here, so that's fine. Let's see. Username. Oops. Yeah, I'll just be streaming for a quick half hour today or so. Remember this computer. Will it send me the code? No, it's going to go to my phone, which I don't have access to. Alright, that's fine, because I can still see chat on here. So we're good. We're good there. Let me make the screen a little darker so it's a little easier on your eyes. Oops. I don't think I'm going to be singing this one. This is just going to be on natural, baby. Let me duplicate this track so I don't overwrite the drums I've written. I have no idea how to play this song on drums anymore, but I think I'll manage. Let's see. Okay. Okay. There's some lead guitar garbage in there yet. I haven't finished the song. It's still work in progress. So the end is not so great yet. Let me do the count in here. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Keep you waiting. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, let's try this. No, it's not short enough. Let's see. Very close. Okay, now we're good. Awesome. And I'm going to eventually be using a click all the time, and I'm just going to separate it. Yeah. We're going to keep making the streams better and better, you know. More cameras, more angles, more instruments. I don't know if y'all can even see my drum kit. Let's see if I can bring this down a bit. Well, anyway, I'm using a goofy little Simmons electronic kit I got almost a couple years ago now. And it's been reliable, you know. If you have the right instruments and the right MIDI filtering, you can get a really good sound. It's definitely true. So let's do it. This song's called Front Lines. Front Lines is the working title. And let's get it, huh?
Socked, then we're working on progress. Sometimes it's oh, I think you got me all figured out. Don't you now? Bet you think to yourself, you got it figured out.
Figure it out.
Well, figure this out. So you got my head running around and around. So you're not even close to figuring what I'm all about. I'm all about. You know, you're stuck on the front line. hell off my lawn.
Yeah, get off my lawn. Whatever that means. Maybe it's the dreams of one day owning a house, although it seems like that's harder and harder. Major first world problems. I'm not even close to it, but I think I'll at least be renting a house later this year, outside of Austin where it's more affordable. And it'll be good for my dog. He needs a place to run around and be a dog. At least this apartment's pretty big. I rented a bigger apartment on purpose so I could have a studio and everything. This is like a side business for me. I also work from home like half the time as an engineer. All right, so while I'm playing drums, I'll show you a goofy riff I'm working on. And you can let me know what you think. I think it's not very far along at all. Ooh, excuse me, but you can be the judge of that. Let's see. Tell me all the time. You tell me all the time. You tell me all the time. You tell me all the time. Yeah, and not everything I write is like pop punky. Kind of all over the place there, depending on the day, song, and album. Oh, my piano's not plugged in. Well, in a few minutes here, I'll move to piano and get that set up, and I'll sing you a few songs in piano because I haven't done that yet recently on my live streams. I've done plenty of guitar stuff. If you look at my recent streams, and this weekend is going to be on Friday, 9 p.m. Central. It's Colin live and Unhinged, which is just basically like a live studio performance. We're going to play a big set. It's going to be 2 hours long. You can come as you go, come and go as you please. And it's just going to be a lot of fun. Saturday in the morning, I think it's 10 or 11. I don't know. It's on my schedule on Twitch. I think it's 11 a.m. Central. Is going to be more acoustic based, but we're still going to get some piano stuff going and maybe a little improv. I like to throw a little improv in there just because it's fun, and I'm sure you don't mind. And then Sunday, we're going to kind of build some songs, and I'll work on some stuff I'm working on and show you guys kind of more about what I do. Here we go. All right. Let's get this down there. Whoa, that's some latency for you. That's what we call latency, Batman. This is lower, but... There's still some latency going on. There's still some latency going on. There's still some latency going on. Yeah, so this will be quick. I think there's just really like a riff, and that's about it. Maybe it's like a minute or two long. I don't really know what to do with it. So that's why I'm playing it for you guys. So you can tell me, hey, I think this would sound cool if you did this, or something, I need some collaborative effort from people on the Twitch. Let's see. Counting, 2 bars, metronome, only during counting. Let's see where we're at here. Is this in 4/8? I can't remember. No. Where's my custom SMTP. There we go. That's much better. Okay. All right. Here we go. Yeah, this isn't going to work with all these plugins. Let me just take those off real quick. There we go. Yeah, I get that. Okay. Let's just put the limiter on there to make sure. By the way, if you're using Logic and you're playing live, don't use the adaptive limiter. Although the adaptive limiter sounds really good and can be part of your mastering chain and all that good stuff, it does take up a lot of... There's a huge delay there. Just a random word of advice. That's literally all that's going on there right now. It's just a single riff. Just thought I'd show that randomly. Let's see. Let's get some piano stuff going. Let me plug that in and we'll get it going here. So many things are in the way. So many things are in the way. Cool cats, man. So many cool cats are in the way. I realized that term was still alive. When I went to college, there were like all these jazz musicians and they called each other, cats. Let's move it that way. Move it down. Perfect. Get that out of the way. That out of the way. It's a strange life being a musician and an engineer. I have stuff everywhere. But what's really cool is, in my streams I'm going to start using this cool watch I got where you can... it gives you a vibrational metronome. So you can feel it on your arm. So it's non-invasive at least. Let me back this thing up here. Or so they say, Let's see here. That'll work. That'll be alright. That'll be just fine. Okay. And then, like a good boy. I wish I got rated every day. It was really cool Again, thank you to everyone who rated me yesterday. It was very much appreciated. I enjoyed it, and I would love to be, become a bigger part of the Twitch community and the live streaming community in general. And I'm working my ass off to make sure I'm, trying to spread the music. That's what it's all about, is love and hope and peace and music. Really, it's just music. So okay, well, I'm opening up a new project now. I'm going to open up an instrument called an unicorda, which is it's a code name for it takes up all your CPU. Or at least that's what I was told. Let me get the extension for my headphones too, so I don't look like a goofball at least. Hopefully it works. Up here. Can I hear? Yeah, I can hear. All right. Oh. It's spotty though. It's spotty. These things never last very long. It's strange. Okay. Let's just get some compression and reverb on these vocals here. Dun, 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 dun. For sessions, I use like Waves plugins and a bunch of different plugins. I like the SSLG channel for vocals, but I don't do that live. Live I kind of just use the Logic suite and have my own parameters that I like to use. Let's see. Input 3. Okay. Bus 1, which is going to be my reverb, which I'm going to make some kind of space. Space! Is that space big enough for me? Is this space better than that one? I think so. Then we'll get a little delay going. Check. Check, 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 check. Alright, I'll have that going. And instead of a drum kit, we're going to do my unicorda, which I was talking about. A little too much delay going on, but that's fine. Let's talk about contact. Turn down the delay. Check, check, check. 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 There we go. Okay. So my unicorda is what I really like. Let's see. Holding on for a sound check. Well, it all right. We have access to this. Good stuff. Yeah, we're good. So someone asked me yesterday, I think, when... Well, this delay is just kind of annoying, to be honest. Too many feedbacks. Too many feedbacks. You're proving my point. But yeah, someone asked me yesterday what... Really? Come on. Check. Check. Okay, that's much better. Sort of. Check. That's odd. The feedback. Why is that happening? Present pen level. Check. 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 Okay, that's better. Okay, that's better. All right, let's see. The simple stuff. Too much ambience. Whoops. Oh, I like that effect. The reverse. So someone was asking me yesterday something about when did I start? When did I start doing music and stuff? And the short of it is, I got involved in digital audio when I was about 12. I had played clarinet for about 4 years, and I was writing music that was, I guess, nonsensical from like 8 to 12. And then I started playing with like Cakewalk and Adobe Audition and stuff in about 2002 or so, when I was, about 12, and started getting in bands, and I was playing guitar and took some guitar lessons for like a year or two, and then just continued self-taught. And then I was kind of building a studio, just like a PreSonus FirePod, and just was collecting these cheap microphones and a few instruments here and there. People would leave their drum kits at my house, and I'd always wanted to play drums, and so I just started teaching myself. And I've been a singer my whole life, but I got some coaching from like 18 to 20 with a really good coach, and I ended up being a coach myself. So I do coach people on vocals and different instruments, and it's basically, my ethos is like, whatever you want to do with your style of music, you can implement good technique on it no matter what. So truth be told, I've been fooling around on the computer with music for about 20 years. I was using Cubase and Nuendo for quite a few years. I started using Logic in 2009 and haven't looked back since. Most of my discography is on my Bandcamp, and then I'd say like 60% of it is on Spotify and all the platforms. Anything I release that's new is on those platforms, including my latest EP, Far Ride, which is really cool. This song is called Start With The Moon. It was released by We Built the Moon and myself, which was a little band I had for a while. I saw you out today, windswept, sun-soaked face. You were running like a falling star. I came right out to you, lit a matchstick, blew a fuse, but you stared right through. You stared right through. You said you don't learn your lessons, you make lies to bide your time. We're not quite ready to take on the world. Let's start with something new. We're not quite ready to take on the world. So let's start with the moon. You came to me with hope, stabbed right back with truth. Oh, please tell me where I'm messing up, 'cause these walls in front of me are unanswered insecurities. Can I share them with you and get past them? I won't learn my lesson if we don't give it a shot. So let's give it all we've got. We're not quite ready to take on the world. Let's start with something new. We're not quite ready to take on the world. So let's start with the moon. I won't learn my lesson if I do it all the same. No, and nobody knows me like you do. And there's nobody like you. Whoa, we're not quite ready to take on the world. Let's start with something new. We're not quite ready to take on the world. Let's start with the moon. I saw you out today, a new look on your face. Now we're running. We're running, yeah. Oh. Cool. That was calming. I think I'm gonna put a little noise gate on my voice. I hope you don't mind that. Let's see, noise gate it. Noise gate it. Hysteresis is fine. Attack, hold. Look ahead. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm gonna noise gate it. It's fine. Let me get away from this pure stuff. Let's do the... Oh, I should have a limiter. Sorry, my bad. I thought I put a limiter on it. Alrighty, cool. So yeah, I think I'm gonna play a couple more songs on piano and then kind of leave tonight with that. In case you're seeing this, come back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central for Colin, Burke Live and Unhinged, whatever that means. This is a little bit too oppressive with the... Yeah, let's do that. Slow down, we've got time left to be lazy. All the kids have bloomed from babies into flowers in our eyes. We've got 50 good years left to spend out in the garden. I don't care to beg your pardon, we should live until we die. We were barely 18 when we crossed collective hearts. It was cold and it got warm when you barely crossed my eye. Then you turned, pulled out your hand, and you asked me to dance. I knew nothing of romance, but it was love at second sight. I swear when I grow up, I won't just buy you a rose. I will buy the flower shop, and you will never be lonely. Oh, even if the sun stops waking up over the fields, I will not leave till it's our time. So just take my hand, you know that I'm getting there. Will never leave your side. La 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 la, was the winter of '86. All the fields had frozen over, so we moved to Arizona to save our only son, and now he's turned into a man. Though he thinks just like his mother, he believes we're all just lovers. He sees hope in everyone, and even though she moved away, we always get calls from her daughter. She has eyes just like her father's. They are blue and skies are gray, and just like him, she never stops. Never takes the day for granted, works for everything that's handed to her, never once complains. Do you think that I nearly lost you when the doctors tried to take you away? Well, you swore you'd be here till we decide that it's our time, but it's not time. You never quit in all your life. So just take my hand, you know that I will never leave your side. You're the love of my life, you know that I will never leave your side. La 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 la. You come home from work and you kiss me on the eye. You curse the dogs, you say I should never ever feed them what is ours. And so we move into the garden, look at everything we've grown, and our kids are coming home. So I'll set the table, you can make the fire. Cool. That was a cover song, actually. It's called The Gambler by Fun. Little throwback there for you. That for you, that for you, that for you, that for you. All right. It's pretty quiet tonight, you know. I didn't have a stream planned, and we're just hanging out here, doing some piano stuff. I think I might switch to actual piano in a second, if I can. I might try to figure out this little thing here. Can't remember it. It's some old school song too. Let me switch to a piano real quick, and we'll continue. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. It's gonna take some time to do the things we never had. Oh. So this is a throwback song of mine that I'm gonna bring back, actually. I think I'm in the process of recording it, but I don't know if I want to put it on my next album, so I would really love some feedback from you guys, if you could. the piano is really basic. You know, you kind of have to hear the song in context. But what happened was I recorded it originally in 2010, and I predicted some things about my life. I didn't realize I was such a selfish person. Not actively, you know, not because I was like, it wasn't a traditional sense of selfishness. It was just kind of like, I don't know, using drugs can be selfish. I guess that's an easy way to sum it up. Don't do drugs. So this song's called "The World Revolves Around Me." I'm just trying to remember the riff, too. It's been very long. Yeah, that's the right octave. We'll do that for now. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be careful, watch out where you step. You know you're very different than all the rest. Just close the night out is something I can hold on to. Don't be gentle, please, it's almost nighttime. 'Cause I'm so selfish, maybe you can change my mind the way you want me to. I can tell that you're expecting me to change. Chase me, take me and erase me. Just don't ever play with me again. Let me gain my strength back up before I can fight back. But hey now, how much could it take now to change the way I think about the world? I hope for explosions underneath the horizon, yeah. 'Cause I'm so selfish, maybe you can change my mind the way you always do. Come now, closer, watch us as we try to change. Take the silence, flip it backwards, scream out my name. 'Cause I'm so selfish, I won't ever try to change. Trust yourself, knowing what you'll do can change the world. But I can't keep all my promises. None of us can keep all our promises. We only stop to think about ourselves. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. I'm so selfish. Maybe I won't lose my mind the way I think I will. I can tell that you're expecting me to change, yeah. Word. Not bad for a decade off on that one. Whew. I forgot how much piano sucks for the wrist. Let me I see someone's hitting me up on the YouTube, so let me make sure I can respond. I like it if I had a key. Yeah. True. Awesome. Yeah. Thanks, David. I appreciate it, man. And thanks for coming back. You know, I saw you last night join the raid, so I appreciate it. Let's see. Some of this older stuff too that I'm playing is harder to let's see. Well, you know, when I wrote some of those songs back in the day, like 2007 to 2010-ish, you know, that was before I started singing like properly too. So yeah, I think I'm a little rusty with the piano and playing, and I think the song itself, I'm trying not to emulate the tone that I used to have 10 years ago because it was a bit improper. But yeah, no, really, thank you for the feedback. All the feedback I can get is good. I'm definitely not the type of person that gets upset with critique, because I just want to do better so I can present my music in the best way possible. So it's good for your ears and all of our hearts, so to speak. Surely this isn't good either. That's a problem I'm working on. But, you know. Alright, so then I think I might play another song or two. Brushing up on the piano. I'm trying to get everything ready for like tomorrow night, because I'm going to be switching around. Hate me now when you just crawl back. Will you ever have a chance to meet my right kind of self? You and I would ever know if we are so hard on ourselves. We're gone so far to the ground. Alright, let's see if I can play this song. I don't know if I can remember it. It's called Take It to Heart, and it's from my record Louder Actions. Soon we'll be apart, with two different moons, but you know I've got the same heart, and I can't help but ache for you always. It never never seems to go away. You ring me like a bell. How are you gonna push me? Oh shit. How are you gonna push me down? Well, I don't think you'll find any way else. No, you've got to chill. Enjoy the music. And I'll take this one to heart. You hold me up against the walls when everybody says to come down. No, it's a trap. I'm fine, it's all you. But you gotta wear me down. I'm a softie, I swear it. Both my exes can attest to it. Wait, why am I going in and in their asses in a song? I'm worth more than that, but I guess deep in my mind I wish you loved me better. So let's be friends, let's not be. I wish you loved me better than them. And it makes me so mad, but I want you to stay. Oh, where would you go with me now? Yeah, why can't you just stay? Oh, where would you go with me now? I guess I'm gonna have to pull the band-aid off. I'm beginning to see your face in different colors. I'm beginning to understand one another. You can let me off with just a slap on the wrist, but that's all you do, that's all you've ever done. I need more, I want more. Can't believe you left me hanging like you're dead. Let's be friends, let's not be friends. I can't believe you left me hanging like you're dead. Let's be friends, let's not be friends. Let's be friends, let's not be friends. Let's be friends, let's not be friends. Oh, oh, oh. Phew, cool. Not so bad. Dope. Jewel in hand. Yeah. True. Yeah, it's funny, David, that you touched on that, because Yeah, like my biggest influences are honestly like, let me get rid of this delay while I'm talking because it's kind of annoying me at least. Yeah, a lot of my biggest influences have been like female pop singers, honestly. Besides like things like pop punk and indie music and all that other stuff, at the center I've got a soft spot for female pop singers. I used to really be into this Canadian singer. Her name's Lights, and I went to see her in 2012. And funny enough, I worked for a microphone company at the time called Telefunken, and they make fantastic mics. By the way, I still have my M80. I'll be using that tomorrow night. And yeah, I went to go see her, and I got my ass on stage somehow. Somehow I got to sing with her, and it was like the one situation where I definitely fanboyed out. But yeah, whether it's like classical female pop singers like Madonna or something that write their own music, to like the Carpenters from the 90s, and lately there's been some good new acts like that too, like Mr. Wives. Mr. Wives is so good. And Muna is also a good band too. Yeah, word, cool. All right, well, I'll play one more song, then it's bedtime for this guy, and we got a weekend coming up full of some pretty intense streaming. My ambitions are high, so we'll see how that goes. I need to be, I'm still getting used to having people in the room and everything, and being graceful with myself. And it's easy for me to do live performances that are in front of people because there's instant feedback, but yeah, I'm newer to live streaming, especially across different platforms, and definitely newer to having people there, because I usually, before, I never scheduled them, and I wasn't streaming across platforms, and I was kind of like, do I stream on YouTube or do I stream on Twitch, and what do I do with the very little time that I have? So yeah. This next song is called Botched Robbery. Oh, so I guess I got two more. I'll play a song called Botched Robbery, and then I'm gonna end it with, I don't know, I'll think about it. But until then, this one's short. Check. This thing always disappears. Check. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Whoops. Let's start over. Let's do it. La da da ba da da bum, la ba ba da bum, la da da ba da bum, la da da da. She'll be careful when she steps out of her mind, just to prove she's nothing. Through all these excuses, exhausted today, she left me in the darkest way. She followed me down to my Auburn estate. She lifted the handle and destroyed my gate, and I won't stand around her while she makes off with my heart, my heart. La da ba da da bum, la ba ba da bum, la da ba da da bum. You're so real to your friends, but fake out the strangers that plague you for nothing. Watch mine define the line of fire. Don't get upset, we'll settle down. For once you're asleep, I will slowly leave you. Don't mind me, I'll stop you for nothing. Don't mind me, I'll stop you in the worst way. Politely stubborn, your mind is bent and rug burn. I won't stand by while you make off with my heart, my heart. Coolio. All right, I'll do the last song of the night. I'm just trying to think about what that should be. My piano repertoire has gotten smaller. Cool. Oh, word. Oh, man. Is it on your first stream attempt? Are you streaming on Twitch, or are you doing the cross-platform stuff yet? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you. Yeah. It's that song has some interesting vibes for sure. I can't believe I wrote it like 13 years ago now, but it still holds up. You know, I like that one forever. Exactly. You know, it's let me get rid of this delay. Exactly. You might as well multi-platform because it's totally worth it. I think it's like $15 a month from Streamlabs, and it's like $20 a month from StreamYard. I think Streamlabs still is like $19 a month if you don't want to pay for like the full year up front and whatever. But it's totally worth it. You know, just for the amount of spread you get. I mean, right now I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Sessions Live. And Sessions Live is like this artist platform thing I got invited into. There's a lot of contests and stuff on there. So it's good to add it into your streams. And I'm going to try to add Instagram and all that good stuff too. You did Twitch. Oh, and Twitter. Yeah, you can connect up Twitter too, for sure. Cool. Well, let me, David, what's your ID on Twitch? I think I subscribed to your YouTube, but let me know what your Twitch handle is and stuff, so I can friend you and so I can check out your streams too. That would be cool. So I'm gonna get into one last song, and just let me know your handle, and I'll check you out too, man. Thanks for sticking around. All right. Where's the real A minor? This song's called Zombieland.
I've been dreaming so strangely stranger in my bed. I'm a zombie eating my own brains a little each day. All the while you watch me waste away. I think you care. So bring me back to life. 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 Let's take to the streets, falling down the narrow roads. Drive a silver bullet in my heart to squeeze out the cold. If this is a game, let me lose. I know you care. You bring me back to life. 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 You bring me back to life. 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 I kind of forgot that part. It's been a while, but that's why I'm doing this. You bring me back to life. 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 You bring me back to life. 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 You bring me back to life. Bring me back to life. Ah, the Black Oddity on Twitch. Oh, word. Okay, cool. You're on my chat over there too. Word. Yeah, man. It's good to connect with you. Thank you. Oh. There you are.
some of my friends and myself included are, like you said, better with the resilient because that's already history. Gotcha. Oh yeah, it's getting late now. I'll see y'all this weekend. And I'll creep your streams. I'll rate it myself. Even if it's just me. Cool. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Hell yeah. Yeah. I'm doing all these kind of like little weird streams right now because I'm trying to prepare for these shows that I'm setting up. And like I said, this weekend's going to be big. I'm glad you're all back. Or some of y'all are back, and that's great. So, I suppose I'll play one more. It's a bonus song. It's called Tennis Shoes. It's also an older song. Yeah, this weekend I'm going to be playing just more new material, but I like this song. You know, I was struggling with whether or not to relapse in fucking 2013 or something, and instead I wrote this song, and it was the better choice. Clearly, it was the better choice. If you say I'm gone, well maybe there's some truth to that, so stay away, or else you'll get those feelings back you thought you once lost when you got rid of me. And those tennis shoes you'll never ever wear again will fade away into shit. Those tennis shoes you'll never ever wear again will fade away into eternal evidence of where you once walked, but now you'll never dare to go. Wow, 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 I know. Whoa, 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 wow, 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 oh, oh, oh. And it keeps me right where I'm supposed to be, right where I'm supposed to be when I say I'll never say that I fully escaped my life. I'm living in my mind. I know we all get stuck sometimes. Let's take this and walk into the blinding sun. And it hurts like a hell, but I'm damned if I don't give a damn. It hurts, and well, here's to sticking to the plan. We carried it out, and now we're gonna make it through. Wow, wow, I know. Let's go. Wow, wow, oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh yeah. And to play us out, like I said, I'll be checking out your guys' channels. Thank you so much for your support. It means a lot. You know, I really am trying to grow this stuff. So let me see if I can connect with my app here. Okay, perfect. Perfect. To play us out, I will play a newer song, which I think might be out of my range, but that's cool, you know? No pressure. I've been waiting for the noise to quiet down. I'm no stranger towards things that don't go my way. As reckless as I am, I hope you're coming back. Every time I fall, waiting for that sinking sound, yeah. Thinking that some feeling is enough to turn around, yeah. Oh yeah. As reckless as I am, you won't be coming back. No, you won't be coming back. Crap. As reckless as I am, I hope I can get back from this helplessness I have, yeah. Making strategies for when you fall out of reach, but I'm alone doing so good. I'm holding on to things I probably should release, but I'll do that in my own thanks for coming by. I'll be watching your streams soon, guys, and some big stuff this weekend I'm gonna hold myself to. It's just basically regular shows, no pressure. It's gonna be fun as hell. So yeah, let's have a great weekend, and bye. God bless, and peace to you. Bye. End stream. Does end stream button work on the app?